the first aspect and the first tenet of the ATACX gym against this kind of attack, okay? This is escape. This is escape. The fight you always win is the fight you're not in. Get out the fight, okay? The first option is to remove yourself from the conflict if it's there, okay? So in this case, Scott and I are squaring off. You know, you see the guy get ready, you either try to talk him down or you realize he's going down so you get into your fighting stance as well, okay? And then he'll come with a technique at me, okay? And what I will do is, notice what I did right there? This again is not traditional and it's not scripted. Scott threw the jab. I did an inside parry right here. As soon as I saw that happen, I stepped outside and trapped his hand so he couldn't hit me. Now this allows me to continue my escape, should I wish. Or, if you're a little more experienced like me, I know this guy is still a threat because of his positioning. He has the torque to whip off knees, hooks, and any number of techniques I won't like that kick. So what I do is from here, I'll just take this right foot and step through him with the right bow stance and push him off. This allows me now to escape. The moment you push him off, you should do your very best Usain Bolt imitation. You should think Olympic 100 meters. That's what you want to do, okay? And that's what we're going to teach you here. The first thing you do is disengage. You defend and disengage, okay? And you have to do it no matter what he does. This is unscripted. I'm watching him. I don't know what he's going to do. But whatever he does do, I have to react accordingly and escape, which is what I just did now. And that's how you should do your drills. That's how you should do your drills. And this is just the hand aspect of disengaging. The next aspect is now you don't have the option to disengage, but you're still going to use your hands. You're going to defend, unbalance, and attack, or defend, attack, and unbalance. You're going to displace him some kind of way, okay? Now, again, this entire aspect, this entire little miniature segment is unrehearsed. The idea is to take the skills and drills that you've been practicing on in attacking Mace and not only defend against his attacks, all right, but to attack him back, and if the opportunity presents itself, you are to displace him and then escape, okay? I don't know exactly what he's going to do, but you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the responses to attacking Mace, okay? All right. As immediately disengaging, let's kick. That's the beginning of attacking Maces. What you saw me do here, let me slow it down. Let me do here, exploded forward, raised my knee up so he couldn't kick me. You notice he threw a kick at me last time. So okay, that wasn't fun. So I closed the distance, threw a punch to the body. He did exactly like that, which allowed me to move his hand up in here. This is where I stopped it at, because I realized I was going too fast for the camera. This is where the submissions start. This is also where the displacements and the sweeps come from. Now what I normally do from this position is, once I strike you here, I'll come with this hand, and I'll use this foot. This hurts, by the way. Let me turn this way. Because this is my good friend Scott, I didn't hit him where I normally hit people, okay? I placed my palm here, which is no fun anyway. Usually what I do is I drive my heel, the heel of my palm, directly into his ear. You see that? Now, this, again, remember when we were blocking here, in the traditional aspect, this is simply an outside palm block. I just turned this block into an attack. When I saw the opening, and he was here, I just went, instead of going with this here with this hand, fired, bam, right there. That's when I set him up with his hand. Remember in attacking Maces, when you strike here, open it up, and notice what I'm doing here. I turn my entire body weight into this. Then I fire back with my entire body weight. I'm not just doing hand movements. My entire body weight snaps into this. Well, that's what I was doing here. When I struck here, this allows me to set my entire body weight. It allows me to set my entire body weight into the following strike, okay? And as I was stepping through with this punch, as I was unloading this punch right here, it allowed me to go into what we were setting up right there. When I first did it, his right foot was actually in front. I blocked here. That's what set him so well into this punch, remember now? And I threw this punch right here, which would have hit him. Of course, since he's my friend, I'm not going to fire at his face. I'd fire it at his chest, because we're not wearing any protective gear. If we were in protective gear, I'd have to hit him in the face. All right? All right. So I was throwing at his chest. As I was doing this, I was also using my left leg as part of what I was telling you about, the displacements. I was right here. His foot is down here by his leg. It's right here. Boom. That's what happens. That's what happens in real life. At this point, I get my Usain Bolt on. Okay? I start sprinting and just take it off.